In 1994, archaeologists started digging into a hill in southern Turkey. What they found underneath was a temple complex, carved, planned, monumental. It was 11,600 years old, 6,000 years older than Stonehenge. Circles of massive T-shaped limestone pillars, some 5 meters tall, and weighing 10 tons, covered in carvings of foxes, vultures, boars, and snakes. And here's the problem. The people who built it had no metal tools, no pottery, no wheel, and no farming. Everything we thought we knew ran in one direction. First, people learn to farm. Farming creates surplus. Surplus creates towns. Towns build temples. That was the order. Gobekli Tepe is monumental. Architecture built by hunter-gatherers thousands of years before the first crop was planted. Some archaeologists now think the temple came first and farming followed to feed the people who gathered here. That's still argued over, but the old timeline doesn't survive. Then, around 8000 BC, roughly 1500 years after it was built, the people who used this place did something nobody can explain. They didn't abandon it, they didn't lose it to war, they buried it. Deliberately, every enclosure packed to the top with rubble, flint, and animal bone. They sealed their own temple and walked away. That burial is the only reason it survived, and we've barely started. Less than 5% has been excavated. Radar shows at least 15 more enclosures and around 200 more pillars still under the hill. Even the basics are shifting. For years the story was that nobody lived here. In 2025, they found living quarters. We used to think civilization built the first temples. Gobekli Tepe suggests the temples may have built us, and 95% of the answer is still sitting in the dark, exactly where they left it. More real history is coming. Subscribe to History Decoded daily.